Well, I'm John Retlin, that is...
The Durbinator.
A go-home show, SmackDown Live Detroit.
Yeah, I'd say we went home, but I'm already there.
Yeah, it's kind of... I'm only 5 miles from home. I think it did a better job of hyping SummerSlam than Raw, or at least the more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
They
did flesh out a few more plot points, and they also brought in some threads to tie into after SummerSlam, which is a good idea.
It is a good idea.
I don't know if that whisper was loud enough.
I don't think it was.
Thankfully, I can fix it in post.
You can. We'll fix it in post. But we will get to our SummerSlam predictions after this.
Yes.
Like, legit. But, yeah. Charlotte. I'm being serious here. Are they getting bigger? Because it's kind of frightening.
Yes.
Alright. Far be it from me to judge how women do anything to their bodies. That's fine. It is what it is. Their bodies, that's fine. I still think it's a company mandate. I still think it is.
Company mandate.
It's just,
It's a company mandate. Mm-hmm. Kevin, please shut the fuck up.
But just, with Charlotte comes out.
Yeah.
She does the whole thing or whatever. And
she does the whole thing.
Sometimes, Andrade approves. Sometimes when she does, as you point out.
Yes.
With her promos.
She tends to... I don't know what it is about her, but she lacks any creative chops when it comes to delivering lines. Like, she's trying to deliver things with enthusiasm, like she's been told to project out and to really talk into the microphone and talk to the people. There's speaking louder and clearer to try and relay enthusiasm without using any enthusiasm in your voice. Like, you see someone like Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, you get Becky Lynch, you get Alexa Bliss. They know how to work the mic, and what that means is you gotta really deliver the line, not just say it.
Yeah.
You are an actor, you're a performer when you're in WWE.
And sometimes she hits and sometimes she doesn't. Which means Andrade.
Which you saw in the promo. As the promo went on, she got more comfortable in it again. But she's got to hit that from the beginning.
This is also the problem of why you don't over-script people to no end.
Scripts wouldn't be a problem if they just knew how to act.
They need to cut down on...
It is a performance art, after all.
This is true, but scripting people so much
Very violent performance art, but a performance art nonetheless.
It is,
requires years of training.
But they do need to cut down a lot of the script.
Yes.
I mean, that is a big thing. I mean, I'm not saying your points are wrong, because they are absolutely right.
For someone who's been in WWE for so long, this should be much easier.
It should be. We then get
Dana Brooke.
Yeah, Dana Brooke is trying. She's getting better. I mean, she needs to be featured a little more on Raw. But
she's got all the line delivery chops of Ricochet.
True. No, she's actually better than Ricochet is on the mic now. She's been improving. No, she's been doing off-screen stuff. Anyway, so we get a package playing, and it of course, we get Trish coming out because it's a Trish video package after it looked like it was gonna be about Charlotte. So,
yeah, that went on for so long. I almost got some satisfaction.
Moving on. We get Trish coming out. Hey, it's like this. Yes, it's one more match. I want one more match. It's a dream. Slap Charlotte. And it's kind of stuff, and that was pretty much the end of the segment.
Bitch smack!
It was that, and then we get what was supposed to be Dolph and Ray, and we get Dolph impersonating Goldberg's entrance to troll the crowd.
Yeah, so they get everything going, and then the camera goes in the back like it does for Goldberg, and it's Dolph Ziggler's name on the fucking door, and I was just like, yes!
I'm not the biggest fan necessarily.
Yes!
I'm not the biggest fan necessarily of Dolph right now. I mean, at least he's trying with this.
Oh, yeah.
But he's been in WWE way too long. And just the booking and all that stuff and everything is just been an issue. I did like this, though.
I'll always find some enjoyment out of Dolph Ziggler.
Right. I like it. No, I like this. I think he's
Piggly Wiggly Ziggly.
Hashtag.
Piggly Wiggly Ziggly.
But yeah, he was supposed to face Ray. Well, then he beats up Ray. And then
Yes.
we have Mustafa Ali come out. And Ali is... They cut to a commercial. Okay, whatever. They're stalling. Ali...
gets on the fucking microphone, and nobody in the back goes, shit, Can we signal Mustafa and let him know that's not ready for the mic? No? Okay, we're just gonna run this fucking commercial instead of, I don't know, breaking it up or something. I don't know what they could have done on TV, but don't put your performers on the microphone when nobody can fucking hear them.
Right.
Who does that?
Kevin Dunn and Vince, apparently.
Yeah, he dones that.
He done goofed, as you would say.
He Kevin Dunn goofed.
If we ever do merch at some point, that needs to be a shirt. Okay.
Yeah, Kevin Dunn goofed.
There we go. But yeah, we get back here, and I totally agree with you. It was a quick match. I don't think this did for Ollie what they wanted.
I don't think the point was to have Mustafa Ali look strong coming out of this, but one, he got on a lot of offense on Piggly Wiggly Ziggly.
Right.
But Dolph is going up against Goldberg. If you make him look weak from the outset, then no one's gonna give half a shit about this match, which currently they only give half a shit about this match.
Right, so it'd be less than half a shit.
It'd be zero. It'd be zero shits. They would not give a shit.
They would give zero shit, zero fucks. I do not understand why they didn't send out Apollo. I like Apollo.
Because they want to push Mustafa.
True.
And this is probably going to be the feud coming out of SummerSlam.
Right.
Is Mustafa versus Dolph Ziggler, because similar builds. Dolph has more history in WWE, so you got the veteran versus the
younger guy.
Yeah, rookie.
Upstart.
The upstart brat! And then, but yeah, I think it's going to lead into a feud between Dolph Ziggler and Mustafa Ali. Maybe Mustafa Ali is the one that sends Dolph packing.
Yeah, Dolph kind of needs to go.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's getting paid. He's doing his stuff. I just don't get it.
Let Mustafa fill in the spot where Dolph is leaving. You know?
Let Mustafa fill in his spot.
He's already got what? 2 kids, 1 kid.
Two, I think. Oh, what was it? Favorite at-home meal? My wife. Like, God damn it! But we then get a Reigns interview, and nothing happened. No spotlight or anything or none of this. No spotlight going on him. You know, that's why I wore the Randy Savage shirt. That was also just because I wanted to wear it. We then get a tribute to Harley Race, same things you saw on the YouTube channel and everything. R.I.P. to Harley Race.
Yes.
Natty versus Ember, challenger versus challenger match. No explosions in this. We have a count-out victory because Natty was trying to cripple the black woman in Detroit. And we had what? We had this in a double count-out. Referee Jess was there, though. The one with the female ref. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And then Bayley comes down and saves Ember? I guess? Whatever.
I want my opponent to be healthy because I am a baby face.
The Bayley face.
Oh!
We then get, you have an idea. You were saying earlier you have an idea. You're probably totally off camera. KO. The KO show with Shane.
KO!
Owens won Shane to put his career on the line. Oh, I knew you were too smart for that, but you know you're a coward. This kind of stuff. Here's why I'm skipping through this, because I don't like this feud at all. I don't. And I
want this to end with Kevin Owens defeating Shane McMahon after Shane McMahon exerts every amount of effort he can and not be able to take down Kevin Owens.
Elias comes down. Of course, Owens hits a stunner. And of course, stunners on the announcer's table hurt more.
Somehow.
I think they probably hurt the person giving the stunner more than taking it.
Yeah, it's good old-fashioned spinal fusion.
And then we,
Fusion! Ah!
Just picturing like old Vegeta doing it. But anyway, we then get Shane beating up Owens.
Kakarot!
Oh, God damn it, Nappa. So yeah, Shane beats up Owens. I was wrong about Kofi not winning at Mania. I hope that I'm wrong here because I want Owens to win. I want Owens to just smash Shane repeatedly.
Yep.
And I mean repeatedly.
Smash Sweaty!
What worries me is that they're going to continue this feud to Hell in a Cell.
Huffle and a Suffle?
Which you will be at an indie show for that one. By the way, coming up later, we're going to be doing a audio podcast.
Yeah, we're going to give that a shot.
Yeah. Friday, we're going to be doing that. We'll put it up on YouTube as well.
Yeah, but we're probably going to try and put it up on Google Podcasts or whatever we can.
Or
wherever we can do this without costing us money.
Right. That's basically the whole point. But we're going to dive more in depth on things, talk about any experiences.
Not going to be sponsored by Omaha Mystics.
That was a great mistake. This
Yes.
This segment went on forever, though. And I'm done with the whole Shane thing. They had so much potential with him turning heel, and they botched it horribly.
Yes.
It's bad TV. But then we get Sami Zayn out there and they're talking about everything, and then Aleister Black.
Oh my God, Kevin! What the fuck was that?
Go ahead.
This fight begins now.
How did Zayn not see?
All the candles being set up and Aleister being wheeled out on that little platform.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, they turned the lights off, so maybe he didn't see a black man sneak into his entrance. I mean, he is.
I definitely feel it. Oh.
Oh, wait. No wonder Dolph Ziggler's here to show the word. No, Zayn. Zayn's here. Zayn is the voice of the voiceless. He's not going to have much of a voice after that.
Anyway.
This review is going insane. Insane, if you will.
Apparently.
Why is this happening now and not at SummerSlam?
Why did they zoom up on Aleister's face like that?
God damn it, that was so bad.
Kevin, please. Don't show.
Done. Somebody needs to be fired. So.
Oh God. That was bad.
That was so goddamn bad. So Aleister wins in like 5
It reminds me
minutes.
of John's old videos because you could just see right up his nostrils.
You know, and the funniest thing is like, and that was what was great about that. It's like, you have to learn. It's a process. That's where people say, well, how do you learn to get better at YouTube? It's like, well, I listen to him, but also I started doing reviews more live after live shows.
I don't have a lot of wrestling knowledge in comparison to anything like an eighth of what he knows.
But
I do know video production.
Yeah, and I will say this though, there are some people that are still shooting videos like that, and it's actually frightening.
It's a little bit frightening.
And so we get Shelton. He says
She fits from their mom's van.
So we get Shelton being asked, I think by Sarah Schreiber off camera, hey, well, are you going to compete for a 24/7 title? And Shelton says, well,
Delightfully devilish, Shelton.
And then he just leans off camera. I don't know what they're doing with him.
Me neither.
They don't know what they're doing with him.
Keeping him in the public eye at least, so he's got that going for him, which is better than previously on Lost.
This is true.
And then we get Firefly Funhouse.
We get a pig covered in chocolate. That's pretty much what.
Yes, I forgot what the pig's name was.
Husky something.
Yeah.
Piggy Husky.
Husky Hog or something like that.
Husky Hog might be it, actually.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yep.
And
it's a Sherman tank with a Ferrari engine.
let him. They're in a Sperman tank with a Ferrari engine.
That's not a thing.
That is. It is
but yeah, he's pretty much hyping up the match between him and Finn Balor at SummerSlam. I really wish there was more him encouraging to bring the demon with him.
Unleash your demon, Finn.
He's talking about how he actually invited the Fiend to his door. And then you follow that with, let me in. And then they go to that cut of the same little bit that they do with the, let me in.
It's all spoopy.
At least it's not this hand motion. I still don't understand why
It's like Finn's like one of the Walking Dead, by the way.
I will pop the Red Seas!
That's him with his girlfriend.
Well, only once a month.
Moving on.
Anyway.
Put a period on that. So we get Chad and Elias.
Yeah, which will probably mean that Chad and Elias will have a match on the pre-show. Which will also distract Elias, maybe weaken him so that he doesn't interfere in the Kevin Owens match.
Yeah, they've announced, by the way, 10 matches. And
we're probably going to get more on Friday.
Yeah, they need to stop adding these matches. Like this.
Yes.
I was just wondering how long you were going to hold that right there, but we then get a Kofi and Orton package. Of course, Orton thought the package was stupid. And then we get Bryan and Rowan versus the New Day. Yes. Big E and Xavier, rather. And that match was fine.
I think, was it Rowan took some steps because of DQ?
Yeah. Big E stopped doing the dive outside. Yeah, Rowan hit Xavier with some steps.
He stepped up the violence.
And then, of course, more black people got beat down in Detroit. by the wife.
And then we have, after the match, a backstage segment with Roman Reigns going to the locker room asking people to clear out, except for he ain't your buddy, pal, Buddy Murphy.
And Bryan and Roman, by the way, are still in the ring. That's important for this. So Reigns wants to know why, or it's like, what do you know? What
Why?
Do you know? And then he got clubbed in the knee. So we get
Clubbed in the knees.
Tony knees. Wonder what he's doing right now. So we get Reigns basically upset at Buddy. Buddy says, "Well, even if I knew, I still wouldn't tell you." And then he got the shit beat out of him.
Still, stand in your ground, buddy.
Pretty good line.
That is a good thing for you, because it means at least creative likes you a little bit.
They should. He's a goddamn good athlete. Great athlete.
Yeah.
Reigns then beats him up and then finds out who did, and like Rowan. He said he saw Rowan there.
Martha! How do you know that name?
God damn it. He saw Rowan saw Rowan there, and really? I mean, I think we knew it was Daniel Bryan. I think that was nothing earth-shattering.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't like this storyline.
I can't believe Rowan would use metal in his offense.
That's what you're going back to?
Probably.
I mean, that's right.
I thought he was a vegan. Anyway,
That's how it's said, right?
we had a grand total of 4 matches in a 2-hour show.
And I mean, one of those matches was what, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 of those matches are 5. They're the longest match was a tag match, and I think it was 10 minutes.
We somehow managed to go over 15 minutes with this review with those 4 matches, though.
I have
Because
no
a lot of other things happened.
Yes, B-.
Yeah, it was a solid show. I mean, there were a few complaints, but nothing egregious.
Well, not from your perspective. Actually, no. They had no 24/7 title thing. That's why I'm
the
grading.
Firefly Funhouse wasn't anything bad either. It had a purpose. A clear purpose. And that was to hype up the match.
Clear porpoise.
Clear porpoise.
Ugh. That must have been a porpoise to take. So, there we go. Yeah, B-.
Yes! But if you want to be negative or be positive, there's a poll up here which does not have either of those things. So if you have anything additional to add, leave a comment down below. Like, dislike, hit subscribe, maybe share this video around so we get more people watching us.
Yeah. We need that.
I'll be your best friend. Not that that's appealing to anybody,
I mean, we're best friends.
Not that it's appealing to anybody.
Right, but we can't. Yeah, anyway, I'm John Ritlin, that is.
The Derbinator.
Yeah, we'll be back with the SummerSlam predictions here in a bit.
Ah, yes.
Right.